What got you into Disney? You know what's funny is I hear a lot, a thing that I get a lot is, oh, you're just trying to like relive some like childhood memories or like,
I didn't like
you know, this. Yeah, hey, I went like 2 times when I was a kid, and
Yeah.
I didn't want to go back. My parents were always offering, and I didn't want to go. I did not give a shit.
I thought it was fun, but it wasn't. Kids don't appreciate Disneyland as much as like.
Yeah. I just didn't, I wasn't into it. My parents would, we had a lot of family trips. We would always visit family in Vegas. Sorry. And, whoa! Out of line. And, I enjoyed that as a kid because it was just like hanging out and going to cool restaurants and like going to the pool and seeing shows.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I wanted to do. When I was a kid, I wanted to go to Vegas. Now I'm older. I don't want to go to Vegas as much as I want to go to Disneyland. What the fuck happened to me? Seriously, there's no joke. What happened? No, but then I was about 20, and we went. I was 19 or 20, maybe 19. I was 19, and I went with Derek and Nicole. And when we were there, Derek has a real appreciation for like the historical side of Disneyland. So when we got there, we were looking at stuff, and it's like, oh, that is kind of cool. This is from the 60s, and oh yeah, there's like hidden Mickeys on the ride. Oh, okay, that was cool. And then a couple years later, Sean got an annual pass, which I had never heard of. Sean and his girlfriend got an annual pass so that they could go all year. And it was just like, oh, I didn't know they sold that. And I thought, well, if they do sell that, it's probably $1 million. And they were like, no, it's like, at the time, it was like $200.
Yeah.
But they said if you go like 3 times, that's it. You've paid for your pass. You know, so go 5 times in a year. And it was like, that's a cool idea.
Yeah.
So I got that too, and we went a ton in like 2005, 6, and 7. We were just always like, if we had a day off, it was like, you want to go to Disneyland? Yeah, let's go. Okay. And and it was in that time going a bunch that I started to, it was just a fun thing because everyone was going, but I started to appreciate like the like historical aspects of it and like the old shit there and like designs of shit.
Art
and I was
style
like, man,
stuff.
Yeah,
You don't think about that stuff when you're a kid. When you're a kid,
No,
it's
yeah.
just, here's Mickey and it's this magical area, but you don't start looking
Yeah.
at the style things.
Yeah, it was just like, oh, there's like some of my favorite artists did stuff for this, and you know, things like that. And I started to just enjoy, even when I would go, like sometimes I wouldn't even go on a ride. I would just like look at stuff, or there was one trip where Sean and we got like new lenses for our cameras, and it was like, let's just take cool pictures and stuff. Okay, and we went to Disneyland and just found cool structures or hidden things or whatever, and took like cool photos. You know, it was just like, it just became a thing where it was like we just fell into that side of it, you know, and then from there I was a fan. But I didn't have a childhood thing with it. I don't think I hated it when I was a kid.
I went twice as a kid, maybe 3 times. That was it.
Yeah, I think I went twice too. And it's funny, Dominic, my brother, was the same way and never got out of it. Now he's still like, I don't care.